Good morning, dear friends. How are you all? I hope all are fine. Now we are going to see the chapter 1, that is from the grammar, chapter 1, word class. Okay, chapter 1, word class. In English grammar, there are 8 word classes classified according to the function they perform in the sentence. Okay, there are 8 word classes. They are: first is a noun, second pronoun, third verb, fourth adjective, fifth adverb, sixth preposition, seventh conjunction, and eighth interjection. Okay. Let us now look at the examples and understand each word class. First is a noun. Okay. First is the noun. It is also known as a naming word. It is the name of a person, a place, an animal, or a thing. That means whichever person or whichever things has got the names or place has got the name, that is called the noun. Okay. Now first is James is a very clever student. Okay. Now now what is the noun here? James. Okay. James and a student. These are the nouns. Delhi is the capital of India. So they have already underlined the nouns. So the nouns are Delhi, capital, and India. My cousin loves cats. So cousin and cats both are nouns. Pens as well as pencils are used for writing. So the pens and pencils both are the nouns. Okay, already it has got the noun. Happiness cannot be bought. Okay, happiness cannot be bought. So the noun is happiness. So dear friends, whatever person we call, suppose there are so many names: Atharva, Aditya, okay, Kavita, then Kavya, all these are the names. These are called nouns. Okay, then pencils, pens, sharpener, eraser, these are also nouns. Now names of the animal, these are also nouns. Okay, so those are called nouns. Let us see the second one, the pronouns. It is used in place of noun to avoid unpleasant repetition. The giraffe lives in the forest. It has a tall neck. Okay, suppose we call Kavita is a fat girl. So instead of Kavita, what we will use? She is a fat girl. So that is called pronoun. That means instead of taking Kavita's name, I use the name she. She is a fat girl. Okay. Then again I will say the cricket team is playing very good. Okay, the cricket team is playing very good. So instead of telling cricket team, I will use the word they are playing very good. So that is called pronoun. The newspaper papers are not on the shelf, they are in my bag. Okay, so instead of using the newspaper, what we used here they. Okay, what we used here is they. The principal and that he was unwell. The principal said that he was unwell. So the pronoun is he. The beggar was very hungry. He asked for some food. So instead of using the beggar, what the pronoun is used here? He. My cousin and I are going to America. We are very happy. So these both are happy. Instead of telling my cousin and I, what they have used? We. Okay, already I also is a pronoun. Okay, I also is a pronoun, but what is the main pronoun here? We both are happy. See, take the third one, the verb. It is known as an action word or doing word. Okay, whatever action you make, whatever you do. Suppose I will tell the one example. Okay, I am drinking a water. I am drinking water. I am drinking water. So the verb is here am drinking. See the first one, the boys are playing cricket. So the verb is are playing. They are doing some action. Okay, they are doing some action. What action they are doing? They are playing. So the boys are playing cricket. So what is the verb? The verb is are playing. The girls dance gracefully. The girls dance gracefully. So what action they are making? They are dancing. So the verb is here dance. The students were making a project in science. So the verb is were making. The exercises are very difficult. Verb are. My uncle will buy a new car. What is the action over here? Will buy. So whatever action we make, that is called a verb. Now see the adjectives. Next one. It describes a noun or pronoun by adding some information about it. Okay, they describe noun or pronoun by adding some information in it. Let us see the first one. These are very active. These girls are very active. Okay, so what is the adjective here? These and active. Manish is a fine singer. Manish is a fine singer. So the adjective is fine. She wore a pretty pink dress. Pretty pink is a adjective. Thunder makes a loud sound. Thunder makes a loud sound. So the adjective is loud. There are 4 delicious cakes in the box. So 4 delicious are the adjectives. Let us see the next. The adverb. It modifies a verb, an adjective or another adverb. I have been waiting here for a long time. So the adverb is here. Julian sang well at the concert. So the well is a adverb. It will be dark soon. So soon is a adverb. She spoke loudly and distinctly. Adverb is loudly and distinctly. Come in and sit there. So the adverb is in and there. See the next one. The preposition. It is known as the word which is used with a noun or pronoun to show its relationship with something else. Okay, its relationship with something else. So now let us see the first one. My parents have gone to America for a wedding. So to and for, these both are preposition. That means the word a word. Okay, a word is known which is used as a noun or pronoun to show its relationship with something else. That means this both the words are relating to both the sentences. The kitten hid under the table. So preposition is under. The dog barked at the stranger. At is a preposition. This story has been written by my niece. By is a preposition. Last Sunday we went on a picnic to Water Kingdom. So on and to is a preposition. I will give you some examples of preposition. On, to, then at, under, near, between, over, then across, down, up, then from, by, and again between, inside, outside. These are all called preposition. The conjunctions. It is used to join words or clauses or sentences. Now conjunction will what come? But, and, neither, nor, either, or because, or. Okay, these are conjunctions. So let us see the first one. The sun and the planets are heavenly bodies. So what both sun and the planets. So what is the conjunction here? And. Okay, Brian acted well in the film, but he did not get any award. So what is the conjunction here? But. That means 2 sentences are joined with the one word is called conjunction. You must work hard or you will not pass the examination. So the conjunction is what? Or. Raju could not understand the foreigner because he spoke in French. So the conjunction is because. Neither does she speak correctly nor does she write well. So the conjunctions are neither nor. Okay, neither nor. I will give you one more example. Either you do the work or you sit on the chair. So either and or will come as a conjunction. The interjection. Interjection. Okay, what is the interjection? It is a word which expresses some sudden feeling. Okay, some sudden feeling. So see the first one. Oh God, what a terrible thing to happen. Hurrah! We have won the match. That means this is a happy feeling. Cheers to you on your wedding anniversary. Alas, the minister is no more. Bravo, you have done well. So, these are the interjections, a word which express some sudden feeling. If you are happy, what you will say? Oh, what you will say? Hurrah or bravo. That means you are happy. Then, if you are seeing sudden things, okay, suddenly something happens, then what you will say? Oh God. Then what we say? Oh my God, what a big ground it is. Okay. Then again, if you are seeing some beautiful things, wow, what a beautiful rose. Okay, so like these feelings we express, that is called interjection.